For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting. Oh, it's crap. Oh, it's bloody rubbish. It's rubbish.
But how do you react, though, when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
Hello. How we doing, guys? All right? Had to eat, guys, you know. I completely forgot about that. Fucking, I should be sectioned, really. How you doing, Cole? How you doing, Maltor and Hot Fuzz? How you doing, matey? Hope everyone is doing good. Ready for this match, because I ain't seen no football for a good while now. So, if it's actually going to play, that is, because no, it seems to be happening. Although, actually, you're being a complete bellend because it's not on for half an hour, you fucking goof. How's everyone doing? No hello for me or Cole. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. No, bad, man. All right, anyway. Enough of that silliness. All right. Hope everyone's doing good. Gotta eat, you know it is. You know what I mean? Hello, Yeti, you bastard. Hello, Motor, you cunt. Just imagining Max Dentist rolling around like a prick, going from one side to the other. Here I am. No, I'm over here. No, I'm over here. No, I'm over here. Hey, Mr. Diego, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Welcome in, buddy. Ready to see if we can win this game and start on our trek to win the league, to win it all. With X-ray vision, yeah. He hadn't said anything, so I don't know if he's in a lot of pain or anything like that. Hello, Yeti with long hair. How you doing, Jimino, mate? You all right? Is that? I'm doing well. Just got done with stream earlier. Cannot believe we signed Johnny Evans. I know, I've seen it. Johnny Evans on a short-term deal. Is that your new striker? Johnny Evans. Ducking and diving, all good, thanks. Yeah, good to see you, man. I ain't seen you for ages. How's your team getting on? You signing anybody? We ain't doing jack shit at the minute. I think we're waiting for the Anderson deal to sort itself out. And then we'll be able to get it sorted. If this don't come on, I'm running to the City ground. Well, no, there's no point because it's in Spain. So yeah, we won't be doing that. Must be a Maguire replacement somehow, a bit of an upgrade. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. I mean, anything's an upgrade on Maguire. To be fair, my cat could probably do a better job. To be honest. I'm good, Yeti. Yourself? Just started a new FIFA career mode and you went live. I'm split on which one to stick with now. Mate, I don't even know how you play that FIFA. Well, I know how to play it, but it just drives me up the fucking wall. But then again, I play Football Manager, which makes me even more angry. So, you know, who's the fucking idiot here? I think it's me, isn't it, really? I think it's definitely me. We are penny pinching as usual. Yeah, I think that's. I don't know what we're doing, to be honest with you. Mr. Rossi, how you doing, mate? How's everyone doing today? See Spurs blob it. Title challenge is off now, apparently. And Postecoglou, or whatever his name is, has got to leave. He's got to resign because he's lost a friendly, apparently. So, you know, this is how it goes in the land of the Spur. The history of the Tottenham is just how it goes. How's everyone doing? How are we all doing like? Did you see that? Did you see that video I did on Instagram earlier about some journalist going on about why what's his face William didn't want to sign for us? Sorry, but who gives a fuck? Who cares? Someone don't want to sign for you. Who cares? Because the only thing he's going to say is like things like, oh well, you know, they didn't share the same ambition as me, or something like that, which is just going to cause more controversy, which is going to get more of these stupid fucking journalists fucking taking the tissues out and wanking in their pants because they've got another story that's a load of bollocks. And I just can't be doing with it. Just can't be doing with it. So I'm trying to wait till we actually get some decent bloody news, to be honest. But it's not coming quick. I think we're waiting on getting that Henderson thing done, to be honest. As soon as we got the goalkeeper sorted out, because at the minute we've only got Hennessy and Shelby. And I don't mean the bold Voldemort, I mean George Shelby, a young lad. But Hennessy is, well, when you watch him, you need to be drinking Hennessy, let's put it that way. So we don't want him in the net, to be honest, because we may as well just have rush-back goalies and have our striker as the rush-back, because we'll do better. Just like it on my other account to help the algorithm, mate. Awesome, buddy. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Is it me or is Whitey? I need to stop doing that. Is it me or is Whitey having problems with my comments in chat? No, I'm seeing your comments. I haven't seen many comments, so I've seen one or two. Are you swearing? Because you can't fucking swear. I don't allow fucking swearing on here. God, no, just nah. No fucking swearing. Just can't be done. Opfuzz, yep, two of mine didn't appear. Weird. That's weird because there's not many things banned. Yeah, two of mine didn't work. I switched over to the other account and it worked all right. It's weird. All good, yeah. He started teaching me dad to play guitar after over 15 years of trying to convince him. Good times. Mate, I've tried. I can't do it. You know what I am good at? You know, if any band needs somebody to smash the instruments up, smash the guitars up and stuff at the end, I can do that. I'm good at that. So, you know, if you know any bands that need anybody to do that, then I will definitely be on it. Forest transfer window is much quieter this summer compared to last summer. Yeah, I thought it would be, but I didn't think it'd go this far. I think we're trying to sort the goalkeeper out first. That's the only thing I can come up with, because, I mean, we're being linked to a lot of players who I can't even pronounce the damn names. So that's, I think they're doing it on purpose for YouTube channels, so you sound like a complete prick. But then again, I sound like a complete prick anyway, so they're wasting their time, really. Wasting their time, money, and thingy. What's that? This service is currently available. Wow. What's that all about? Have they booted me off? Have I been booted off already? Let me try again. my comment worked that time. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. No, I don't know what that's about. Let me just turn like other stuff, other things off what I've got running. I don't think it'd be anything like that, but you never know, do you, really? So, let's have a look. Maybe sending a CV to Heelong. They maybe are in instrument smashers. Yeah, I love Heelong. Heelong are mint. I love them. Love them. I wish you could play music and stuff on YouTube without actually getting cancelled and shit. Because I love music. And, you know, I like playing games and listening to music. That's why I prefer to stream on Twitch, really. Because I don't record the videos. So I've never had a strike. So fuck them. Was it? I've gained respect for Aubameyang and Dusan Tadic. Surprised neither of them went to Saudi, considering their current situations. Yeah, I thought they would, to be honest. There's a few of them like saying no to it, which is bizarre, to be fair. Nah, it's just YouTube acting the bollocks. Yeah, I agree. I think that's exactly what's going on. Big up, Carl. How's it going? How's it going? Right. Might have been on Lee Gunner's channel. I was on his channel today. I watched 2 of his videos about that new shirt that you've released. Not being funny, guys, but it reminds me of when I used to do LSD and acid tabs, and I was tripping my bollocks off. But then again, the one that we've come up with, the orange and black one, reminds me of when I was on mushrooms and tripping my bollocks off. So I think somebody must be tripping their bollocks off while designing shirts. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it could be that. Started a Dortmund career mode, and then this long-haired prick started streaming 2 minutes later. Just my luck. That Arsenal away kit is awful. As his old manners are messed up. Yeah, I don't think I've seen yours. Chiminio, man. Failed Newcastle kit is my best guess. Yeah, it just looks. But then again, we've got that white one with the blue on it, which is very similar to that, but with different colours. But it's very similar to the same design. So, because I thought there was a lot of the Brazilian players we've got, well, all the Brazilian players we've got, we are actually Nottingham Fossil now. You know, we thought they'd have an issue because it's like Argentina colours, but they don't care as long as they're getting their pay packet. Who gives a fuck, really? You're going to do a realistic one, yeah. Jamino, you should stream the FIFA because the Ragers are funny. Our away kit looks like a goalkeeper shirt. Yeah, spot on. It does. 100%. How are we doing, Mama Flossie? How are you? Good to see you in the chat. That kit looks like an autistic amoeba took 5G of shrooms and fell into Microsoft Paint. Spot on, mate. Absolutely spot on. I think that might be what they was going for. I don't know. I'm moving to Guerrero Dortmund, and to keep it realistic, I'm selling everyone to Bayern whenever they bid, except Rouse. I actually think I started on my offline account. My bad. Mama Flossie in the house. Cole Rossi in the house. Jamino in the house. Motor in the house. Hot Fuzz in the house. Everybody except me. I'm not in the house. Right. Our away kit looks like a pear got squashed. I'll put that one up. Our away kit looks like a pear got squashed, flattened, and then a tractor tyre drove over it repeatedly. Yeah, I think they're using it for motocross trials. Yeah, that's funny. It is. I don't know where to get these ideas from. Mind you, it could have been worse, guys. You could have got a rainbow. You could easily have got a rainbow. Nowadays, Spurs are possibly the only club able to get away to copy and paste kit designs every year. Yeah. Well, some guy said in Lee Gunner's chat, some guy said, "Oh, I like the one from last season. Why didn't they just keep that?" I mean, to be honest, if you need that question answered, then you need to have a look at yourself, because they're not going to keep that because they want you to buy others. And the prices of these shirts now, wow, get out of my face, man. 75 quid. That's all. 75 quid. Yeah, go fuck that. I've actually considered streaming FIFA before, but probably not my sort of thing. Plus, I give up career modes easily. Yeah, when you're streaming games, it's like, it's all right, but you have them moments where you do stupid shit, and and instead of like doing it, and you think, oh, you're such a twat, you've actually got a stream watching you as well. So you just tell them you're a twat, but they know you're a twat anyway. Otherwise, they won't be here, would they? West Ham, Aston Villa, and Burnley are pulling off the three-way Spider-Man theme. I've not, to be honest, I haven't seen many kits. I've only seen them because I'm in that Arsenal group on what's it called, Instagram. I'd tune in 100%, man. Be a great way to start, even if it's off camera. Yeah, you don't have to do the camera thing, guys. You know what I mean? Start off as you want to start off. If you're all right doing the camera thing, do the camera thing. If you're not, then just do it without. I mean, one of my most successful videos with views is one where I'm not on it, which probably is not a good thing, really. But, I've told you now anyway. I don't know, I don't know where that goes, to be fair. I just hope Arsenal win the league soon, because all my Arsenal shirts are getting fucked. Dude, there's so much pressure on you guys this season. So much pressure. I mean, you've got the Man United and stuff like that. If they like get a load of really, really good players in, yeah, then there'll be a bit of pressure on them. But Arteta has got so much pressure because all it keeps saying everywhere is that he's spent more than City and all that kind of stuff. And the thing is, to be honest, Arteta would have been better off finishing fourth, because then if he'd have got third or second, he might have got a pass. But the fact that he's finished second, the only thing he can do now to get better is to win the league. And that's it. Job done. I was doing Counter-Strike. I was doing Counter-Strike streams on my Twitch, but I switched my priority over to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I started off on Twitch. I started doing a lot of stuff on Twitch, and then as soon as I sort of watched a few YouTubers, I just thought, you know what? I think it's about time that I did it as well, to be honest. Very basic on-screen setup with a little face cam in the corner. Yeah, you can do any of that. I mean, the only trouble I find with games and having the cam on is whereabouts do you put the cam? If you're playing like Football Manager and things like that, you don't want to be covering up all sorts of stuff. So that's why I don't really bother when I'm playing games. It would be better though, especially when you're playing horror games. If you want one, just get a shirt of DHgate. I've heard that they sell fake shirts, player plus number, and all the Prem, UCL, etc. badges on the side, all for €15. Wow. That's it, man. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's the way to do it. I refuse to buy another kit until we win either the league or Champions League. My last shirt is riddled with mould and regret. Right, that's you buying a new kit in 2045 then? That'll be when you'll be buying your next shirt, Cole. I'll hold out for another year and see. Thanks for the tip though, man. They're fake, but apparently you can't tell the difference. Well, I mean, what does it matter? What does it matter? I bet loads of people walk around in fake ones. It's 75 quid for a shirt, and then you've got to get your season ticket, and then you've got to pay for other games on top of that because the season ticket don't cover it. What a fucking liberty, man. What a fucking liberty. Got 15 minutes to kick off. And fair, the authentic jerseys are shite too. I remember a mate got the Puma ones, and the badges were literally peeling. That's shit, in it, that. You could still see if now Arsenal is still in business or if Ligue 1 might have permanently closed it down. I'm planning on buying some shits. They said shits then. I'm planning on buying some kits from foreign clubs next season, by the way. The Benfica away kit is absolutely class. I'm getting that before anyone. Yeah, well, I mean, if you like the kit, you know, buy it. Don't matter, does it? Don't matter if you like it, buy it. I mean, I remember when I was living with my gran, there was this guy, and if you want to know what a flip-flop is, this is what a flip-flop is, right? Whoever won that weekend by the most goals, he would go out in their shirt. Every time. Whoever won on Saturday night, on Saturday, and won by the most, he would always go out in that shirt. He had Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. Didn't have Forest, the bastard, but yeah. Yeah, he probably wouldn't have known who he was at that point. But yeah, he used to do that every time. That's crazy, isn't it? That is a flip-flop, isn't it? That is a major flip-flop. And it was just like, you know, you talk to him and it was just like, oh, you know, I just wanted to wear this shirt today. Oh, well, it's got nothing to do with beating someone 5-0 then. Oh, no. Shut up. Shut up. Stop lying. I hadn't seen any of them, to be honest. I might have a look, actually. I don't like ours much, to be fair. Not that impressed with ours. The home kit's alright. It's just normal, really. There's not really anything, no great shakes about it, to be honest. Just if you can hear the game, tell me as well. You shouldn't be able to, but if you can, I'll get cancelled. Well, the best I've seen, not even exaggerating. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this Benfica. Let's have a look. No, that's trying to sell me tickets. Get the fuck off my screen. Right, official website. Oh, shit. I don't know what that says. Store. Here we go. Store. What, the black one? Yeah, it isn't bad, actually, that black one. It's got the rainbow colours as well, so it keeps all the LGBTQ XYZ D157862978Qs happy, so can't be bad. Got to keep them happy. Does look nice, must admit. Does look nice. It's just simple, isn't it, really? I don't know why they go for all these crazy lines and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Just keep it simple and just give a little bit extra to what you had before. That's all you need to do. Yeti, you forgot all the underscores and hashtags and the bottom of symbols. Symbols. I know, mate. I went as far as I could. I can only count up to 5, so I can't go any further. Yeah, the black one, I'm buying it. 1,000,000%. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. It does look nice, to be honest. I've never worn another team shirt, to be fair. Apart from England. Look how that turned out. I remember I ordered the Forest one, the one when we was in the Premier League about 6,000 BC, and they sent me a Liverpool one instead. Oh my days, he got some. That guy got some shit. You dare put a Liverpool shirt in my fucking house? Are you mad? I'm raging as well that they bastardise our away kit. Just keep it simple. No need for fucking about. Leave that for the third kit. Yeah, exactly. To be honest, I thought it was the third kit. I thought that was the third kit, to be honest. Have you seen ours? Have a look at ours. We've got the normal red one. I don't know how to show them on screen, to be honest. Normal red one. I like the red one. It's just normal. It works. It just fucking works, you know. And then you've got like the away is white and light blue, which is pretty much like yours, but yours is green and black. I think they've copied each other's ideas, to be honest. And then you've got this one with a jellyfish on it. Oh no, it's not. It's not on there. There's a black one with an orange picture on it that looks like a jellyfish. Not sure what we was going for there, to be honest with you, but it's not on the site. No, it's not on there. They've probably decided, you know what? Let's dump this one. It's terrible. I don't know. Not true yet. He has a signed Real Madrid shirt. Nope. I can't afford a Real Madrid shirt. You're mad. I'd have to pay that in. I'd have to pay that in monthly cost. I'd probably buy it in 2000 and still be paid for it now. Which one? The white and blue one? Bit weird, but I don't mind it. To be fair, it's not. It's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. I only have Arsenal and Ireland jerseys. I have a Barcelona one and AC Milan, but I lost both of them. I'm seriously considering boycotting our kits in the future. It's all money, mate. It's all money, innit? It's all football. It's all money, man. Which one? Yeah, I've said that. I'm boring. I like classic kit style with minor detail differences. I hate when they drastically change it. Yeah, I do as well. When they do it good, I don't mind it. I mean, there was one that I really did like that Swansea had ages ago, a white and gold one. That was a nice kit. I must admit, that was a nice kit. I wouldn't buy it, but it was a nice kit. How you doing, Arsenal forever? All right, mate. Big up. Have you seen Man United away kit? It's horrendous. I ain't seen that one yet. I'll have a look at that one in a minute. You might as well say that Wolves away kit is a Liverpool spin-off shirt. I'll have a look at that one as well. Oh, wow, the fucking state of that United kit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see the kit. Let's read the kit. Developer. Right, okay, so Manchester United. Where is it? Shop. Taking forever to load. I think I've got rats on the mouse wheel or whatever. Their own kits. All right, actually, it's not bad. Yeah, it's all right. It's just normal. Is that which one? No, that's the home kit. Where's the away? Oh, no, that's training kit. Where's the away kit? Can't see the away kit. Oh, fuck it, I don't care. I can't see it, so let's have a look. Away kit 20. The white one. Is it the white one, is it? Well, I don't know. Let's see if the matches. Right, we've got 5 minutes to go. And my stream still ain't on. Must all be eating satsumas or whatever they eat in Spain. Is it satsumas? I don't know. It's a fucking zebra. I know, right? It's disgraceful. Some people actually like that. It's weird, isn't it? You always got people that's like, oh, I love that. I've got to have that right now. It's like, dude, you ain't getting no women. You ain't never getting laid if you're wearing that shit. You're not out in the savannah hiding from lions. For fuck's sake. Oh, man. No, I can't see it. Is it on Twitter? Can't see it on the website. Also, we've got no Twiwo. We've got no Taiwo Iwanyi tonight then. Says it's explained, but I'm not going to have a look at that. Man United. Let's have a look. That Tezos one looks like something you'd buy in TK Maxx. The white one, is that a training kit or something? Because that looks like something you'd buy in TK Maxx, that does. Nah, I can't see it. I can't find them. I can only find the own one. Johnny Evans there, practicing to be Man United's new striker. Go on, Johnny. Go on, Johnny. That shirt looks as ugly as a Mexican highway pile-up. No, the striped one. I can't see. I can't find it. I've looked on Twitter. I've looked on the Man United site and the shop, and all it's showing me is the home kit. I rate it the same as I rate the Declan Rice transfer, minus 10,000. Oh, mate. You're going to love him, mate. You're going to love him. You'll have a rice top before you'll have a rice top. You'll have that second. You'll have a rice. You'll have rice on the back of a away kit soon. You can see it coming. Oh my days! What the fuck is that? That's Newcastle. Yeah. What the fuck is that? See, it's Newcastle / Notts County, to be honest, but yeah, not good. Not good. yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's definitely an eye opener, there is, and it's quickly an eye shutter as well. Is that Forest one a third kit? I'm not sure, to be honest. They ain't got it on here for some reason. Well, I know why, because it looks fucking crap. They ain't got it. It's not. You can't see it anyway. It was unveiled. It was unveiled the other day, and it does actually look like you're getting attacked by a jellyfish. Just saying. Green and white stripe with a red pinstripe. Believe it or not, it's not black and white. Is it not? It's black and white to me. My 4-day bender took us break yesterday. Will now resume due to an unforeseen Yeti stream. Yeah, man. Get the beer flowing. Get the beer flow. Who's this Hoyland then, Otfuzz? I've not heard of him. What's the lowdown on Hoyland? Is he like your attempt at signing Haaland? Hoyland. Right, let's see if this is going to actually start. Right, it's 1 minute to go. And I've got no match. What the fuck is going on here, Forest? I've got no match unless they're playing in the dark and they're all wearing black shirts in gimp suits. Otherwise, I've got no match at all. 20-year-old striker who scored 9 times in 32 games. Oh, well, he's prolific then, mate. 9 times in 32 games. And Ketty has nearly beaten. I don't rate him like everyone else does. I can already sense the Haaland memes if he flops, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. When you buy Haaland on Wish. That'll be the first meme, when you buy Haaland on Wish. Never watched Haaland, so I don't have a valid opinion. I think Steve McCarlan will probably know. He knows most of the players, don't he? I'm just leaving it to 10 out to prove me wrong on transfer, but this guy's being hyped up into oblivion as per. Don't that always happen whenever you sign a new player? I mean, you want to hear how they're talking about that lad that scored against Canty on Saturday. It's like, fans are just crazy. You just get one good game, and it's like, oh, he's a baller, he's amazing, he's going to be the man, and all this, that, and the other. Our fans are identical, man. Yeah, Arsenal fans are the worst. Well, actually, Tottenham fans are the worst because they're far more deluded, to be fair. It's like, we need some defence. We need some defence. You didn't score, mate. You need a bit more than defence. You had 30 odd shots and only scored 2. You need more than defence. I've also never watched Timber, but he's from Ajax. Ajax Academy is literally a talent factory. I rate him, but only because of that. I think Timber's a good one. I've heard quite a bit of Timber. Heard quite a lot of Timber, so I think he's a good one, to be fair. And you also you look at the Sandro Martinez, who was an awesome signing, to be honest. Brilliant. So, yeah, I think Timber will be a good one. Also, big up to Man Flossie for the sub. Yeah, make sure you sub into Opfuzz and anybody else who has a channel in here. Don't sub to him like that sub that went to see the Titanic, though, because that won't end well, as it didn't. So, yeah, don't sub like that because it'll explode when you click it. Right, am I getting any football today or what, Forest? What is going on? It's 2 minutes past 6 and I have got no match. I've been robbed. Forest have robbed me, man. Can you guys hear it? It's all Valencia at the minute. I wanted to see the lineup before I watched the game, but you didn't let me see it. All Valencia, it's in there off. Pressing well. Can't hear. Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to, mate. Otherwise, I get in trouble. I'm just checking if you could, because if you can, then I get in trouble. I've got it on my headphones. Got Shelby in net, got Niakate. Volley's on. Now we've got the ball playing in our own half. Nice pass. Nice pass to the right-hand side. Looking all right at the minute. Using the ball well, apart from there. Fucking hell, I just cursed it. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Oh, shut up, ref. Shut up, ref. You can kick people in the face. You're allowed to kick people in the face in a friendly. What are you doing, ref? Here's the $1 million Yeti. Here's the $1 million question, Yeti. How many cans you had today? This is my first one, mate. This is my first one. I was going to have more, but I forgot to eat. So, I had to sort of like think of priorities and actually eat first. Although, the best thing you can do before you go out for a drink or before you start drinking is actually drink water, because people think that when you eat, it actually puts a marker in your stomach so that the alcohol don't hit you as quick. But that's not the case. It's the water in the food that dilutes the alcohol, and that's why you can drink more. So water is the best thing to have before drinking. Gotta run me back in 5, yeah. No worries, buddy. I'm trying to read the chat and watch the game at the same time. So my technophobe thought there was a difference in channels v people in comments. It's not a lot going on. It's just basically just passing it around and not really no attacking stuff going on at the minute. Passing it quick though, which is good. Making them run, making them press. So yeah, it's all right so far. I'm more interested in the attacking side of what we're doing, to be honest. I want to see us doing more attacking than last season. Good pass, just too far. Let me see if I can get this screen on halfway so I can see the chat on this screen on the screen as well. Oh fuck, I've lost everything now. Yeah, I've lost it all. What the fuck? Right, okay, won't bother trying that again then. Good to see some football though. Gotta say, it is good to see some football. I've missed it, to be fair. Well done, Mangala. Good tackle. Go on. Nice. Yeah, go on, Wang. I've no idea who that is, Wang. He's the one that scored on Saturday. He's the latest, like, amazing player according to our fans. He's the new golden boy. I just want to see us doing different to last season, really. I mean, it's only second, like, friendly, but I just want to see, like, a bit more of a mold on, a bit more of an attacking style than just kind of sitting back and hoping we don't. I mean, we did attack a bit to be honest last season for like so many minutes, but then we reverted back to what kept us up, really. So I mean, I can't really grumble. But I think we're looking to get the games a bit more attacking and take games to teams as well. We're pressing well. Everybody's doing their job in that respect. Oh, make sure you get that. Yeah, clear it. Nice. And I am back, Yeti. Welcome back, dude. Kudos scored 2 goals and assisted 1 in Ajax pre-season game today. Get signing in then. Who's that? That guy that Newcastle's looking at. Wow, he looks seriously good. He does. Is it 34 games? 14 was it 14 assists and 13 goals? I don't know his name. Looks 40 Sheila, it looks like to me, but he looks like a good player. If Newcastle can get him, that'd be massive. But I thought Newcastle only had 75 million and he's 80 million, so I don't know how that works. But he looks good. I think if Newcastle can get him, that'd be a major signing, I think. With Tonali as well. Don't think we'll get him yet. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, is there anything going on? Is it in talks? I mean, I don't get this Saudi Arabia thing because it keeps saying that players are agreeing to contracts, but the clubs haven't agreed a fee. So how can they talk to the players? $11 goals, 3 assists. Is that what he says? I'm sure I read the other day. It said, mind you, it's one of them journos, so they're probably just making it up to make him seem as better than he is. But according to Steve McCauley, he is really good, and he said that he'd love to have him at Newcastle. So I don't know. You know what? I used to know most of the players, but I don't know. I just kind of focus on Forest and Arsenal because I listen to you lot. Newcastle midfield is looking serious for next season. Yeah. Newcastle looked decent last season. I think they'll really push on this season. That's the thing with Arsenal, though. Arsenal seem to think that the only team they've got to beat is Man City. I think, if Chelsea get Caicedo and Fernandes in that midfield, they ain't going to be no slouch. Liverpool definitely ain't going to be no slouch. I think this season's going to be. You know what? I don't see Arteta being in a job by the end of this season. I'll be honest. Because yes, he's got good players, but if he ain't learned to take that pressure's on right from the start. Do you know what I mean? If we beat you in that first game, your lot are just going to go postal. Well, not all of you, the ones that are actually real fans. I've watched Ajax a few times and kudos is good. I've seen lots of people predicting Newcastle 7th and 8th. They're getting top 4. Yeah, I think they'll get top 4, definitely. Chelsea will be a problem next season, as will Liverpool and Newcastle, definitely. Could have jetted off to the south of Europe and basked in the sunshine. Red Dead 2 doesn't sound like a far-off second choice, though. Yeah, I need to play that first one. I've got it now. I've got a Carl. You were saying that I should play it. I've got it on a PlayStation 3 emulator, so I can play it on my PC. So I'll be playing that at some point. I might stream it as well. I don't know if I can. I don't know if you can stream it from the element. I don't know if you can stream it from the fuck off. Emulator. I don't know if you can stream it from that. If I can, then I'll probably stream that. And I might stream Demon Souls as well, because I managed to get hold of that. Oh, you're going down the right-hand side. It's a good cross. Oh, good defending. Nico Williams, awesome defending. Open goal, kicked it, managed to get it over the bar. I would be dead in that heat wave. Almost had booked Italy this week. Thank God I didn't. Yeah, mate. Some of the heat these countries. I was watching this. I don't know if you watch it on YouTube. Amagansett Press, and he turned around. And he says it's 86 degrees at the moment, and it's lovely. I was like, you know what? As soon as I stepped off that plane, I'd turn into that fucking pepperoni fucking character. What about it's too spicy for you? See, I would instantly. I'd just turn into a fucking crisp. Just been doing some decorating. Yeah, how's the bathroom going? According to Lee, the heat wave in the south of Spain is looking pretty fake thus far. I think the chat relay went on strike. What's that about? At this stage, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. That could have been a pen. If it had gone down, that could have been a pen. Dock his wages for not going down. I don't know whether it's this screen, but I'm fucking seeing double. I've only had one drink. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a fucking thing on the match. I want my money back, Forrest. Fucking hell, I don't want to be fucking seeing double. I think YouTube is playing up. Yeah, I think it is. Question for Yeti and Twat. Yeti and Twat. That must be you, Moto Twat. Question for Yeti in chat. Favorite pizza, what toppings, etc. Favorite spot? Pizza. It's got to be ham and mushroom for me. Ham and mushroom with bacon and chicken. With extra cheese, extra ham, extra bacon, extra mushroom, and extra chicken. That's my favourite. Yeti and Twat, second channel name. If they show a small village somewhere, they'll find nothing out of the norm. Bathroom is looking better, Yeti. All ready for Ubby to paint. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Go on. Oh, good save. Renault Freuler with a shot. That's the first time I've actually seen him do anything in fucking a season and a half. I don't like pizza. My go-to pizza is a classic American pizza from Pizza Express. I love pizza. How can you not like pizza? You're just wrong. You're just wrong on every level if you don't like pizza. I'm a freak. Anchovies with shit ton of basil. Yeah, that's. I've never had that. That one is a bit weird. Mama Flossie don't like pizza. Right, okay. Because you don't like pizza, Mama Flossie, you can paint the bathroom. That's your punishment. I heard Yeti loves pineapple on pizza. Blasphemy, mate. Blasphemy. That is blasphemy, mate, that. Right, Maltor can go and paint the bathroom. Your punishment is revered, Mama Flossie, and Maltor can go and paint the bathroom. My mother loves anchovies and capers on hers, super salty. To be honest, I'm not that worldly. I don't even know what they are, to be fair. I thought Anchovies was an horror film, to be quite honest with you, but, you know. Oh, mate, you need an IV drip to rehydrate after that. Mate, honestly, I just do not do hot foods at all. I decided to have a curry one night when I was out, and I kept saying to the guy, and he's taking the piss. Because I said, like, oh, is it hot? Is it, like, really hot? Because I can't eat anything really hot. He went, no, I'll do you a mild. I'll do you a mild, mate. And I went, all right, then, do me a mild. Fucking mild? Fucking hell, I don't have the hot one. Jesus, I drank so many cans of Pepsi in, like, fucking 3 seconds. It was unbelievable. Dying, man. Anchovies, a horror film. I'm sure there's an horror film called Attack of the Anchovies or something. Right, right, I'm just nipping to get a beer, guys. Are you trying to steal my anchovies? My culinary skills is toast, and that's where it stops. So you'll understand why I don't know about half these things. He needs a quick piss, then beer. No, I didn't have a piss. I didn't bother. I've got a bucket underneath me, so I don't need to go for a piss. I'll empty it when it's full. Spot on, proper Italian style thin crust with anchovies, basil, maybe garlic. All I need, mate. I can't meet you if you ever eat that. No offense, but you can't be breathing on me with that shit. I also cheat when eating pizza. I cut the pizza in half and fold each half over a couple of times, so I eat it. We eat it way quicker than anyone else does. I've made Mama Flossie feel sick, which was exactly what my aim was. Oh, and happy birthday in advance if I don't see you by Monday. Yeah, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. I fucking love cooking, man. You like cooking, men? Dude, you're a bit odd. You like cooking men, do you? Are you, you're not like Hannibal Lecter, are you? Oh. Yeah, cold armor in the building. Cheers, man. I love cooking too when it's being done for me. That fucking tickled me, Laura. Only yet is a man that's sick and twisted to go there. Oh man, that's it. I only cook women, so. But you know, if you cook men, that's all good. If whatever floats the boat, I suppose. If we're talking cooking men, Lee does that on the biggest scale. Muppet socials. Oh yeah, man. Love his Muppet socials. 100%. Love it. I love that. He's got trademark on that. Joey, you got too many YouTubers who just like toe the line. You know what I mean? And what they don't realize is if you do that, all the others do that. So basically, you don't stand out. you don't stand out at all, do you? If you're just going to toe the line the same way everybody else does, you're not going to stand out. But if you actually go against the grain and be honest, regardless what it does to your business or whatever it is you've got going, you got the chance of actually getting somewhere because you're different. I mean, I don't try and be different. I just don't give a fuck. It's evident. But, you know, go on, lad. Oh, good save. Great shot. Great shot. Nico Williams again. Cracking shot. Lee was good on stream earlier. Yeah, I did watch a bit of the football terrace. When they said they were signing Johnny Evans, I sent in a super chat saying Johnny Evans is your new striker. He generally is a fucking legend. He is, man. 100%. 100%. He broke the mold. He broke the mold of just being, just being the nice guy and just, and he just sits there and he just says it exactly the way he sees it. And I have utmost respect for that. And anybody that can piss that many people off, I'll always respect, to be honest, because they've obviously got something going for them. He's probably done all his arguing on people's doorsteps for his previous sales job. Yeah. Can you imagine Lee Gunner doing sales? It's like, yeah, would you? I'm just saying if you're interested in this double glazing. No, I'm not interested in it. Why are you not interested in it? Oh, you're just going to sell out then, are you? And just like buy somebody else's windows? Is that the way you work? Is it? Just go with the flow. I love how he winds a chat up. Yeah, he's class at it. He's absolute legend at that. But it's hilarious, though, isn't it? I mean, I don't like you, Lee. Well, what are you watching for then? Why do you keep coming back every day then if you don't like me? That just doesn't make any sense. Double glazing, I always say to him, it sounded like a dodgy porn-related job. Probably was, knowing Lee. It was so nice, I had to do it twice. Trying not to fangirl here, but he is 100% real, hilarious, but also has time for other channels and all his members in chat. 100% real one. Absolutely 100%. And to be quite honest, I mean, not just me, but so many others, he's sort of, gave the confidence to actually, not the confidence, but he's given them that jolt to actually sort of do it for themselves kind of thing. Try not to, you and him on stream would break the internet. Yeah. The thing is with me, I mean, I've always been the same. Even when I was in chat, I'm still the same person as what I was in chat. You know what I mean? I don't change. I don't change for nothing. He was one of the first channels I watched. When I started watching YouTube again, I think he was same for me, actually. The same as of people clicking on videos and streams just to leave the 8 comments. They've all failed at stage 1. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's just, I mean, what are you bothering for? I mean, I can't say I've ever been in a stream seeing somebody I don't like and just sat there having a go at them all the time. Just can't. I've got a life. I don't need to be doing that. It's stupid. Thinking about it, it was Lee's channel. How I met you all. Yes, it was 100%. Yeah, and it's Lee's channel. I met all of you, so he gives a lot. He offers a lot. Gives a lot. He basically started this wonderful community of real ones that I'm very grateful for. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The real ones stick around. The ones that are just full of shit, they leave. Or they get banned. One of the two. I'm like 100% same. Literally made friends from his community. Yeah, same as me. And they paid to send super chats having a go at him. That's crazy, isn't it? That's mental. I watch on Football Terrace and they pay like £10 to like have a go at him. It's like, what are you doing? And half the time they can't type properly, so all he does is he don't really answer what they've said. He just basically says, "Learn how to construct a sentence and then get back to me." But thanks for the tenner. So most people are most respectful come from his chat and his shows. Yeah, big up you lot. Big up you lot. I like people that are real. I can't stand people that ain't. You know, people that are like this on stream, but then like the other way off stream. I'm not like that. If you met me tomorrow, I would still be exactly the same person. And Lee would as well. You can see it. You can always tell. You can always tell the real ones. There's a few that ain't, but you know, I'm not going into that. But yeah. Let's rename this stream an ode to Lee Gunner. Yeah, we might as well, haven't we? Hold up. Yeti, say it like it is with the £10 super chat. You £10 angrier and I'm £10 happier. Yeah, exactly. 100%. I think when you do social media, you've got to have a social. You've got to have a sense of humor, and you've got to have a thick skin. And if you ain't got either of them, then just get in a cardboard box, curl up, and stay in the corner because it's just not for you. This is decent, actually. We sat back a bit now, like we was in a lot of the game last season, but I think you need to do that a little bit and then sort of break at some point. But friendlies are only about fitness and sort of getting to grips with what it is you're supposed to be doing. We haven't even got all our players in yet, so a very thick skin. I don't think I could do it, being honest. Yeah, it's one of them, you know. I mean, I don't get much shit, but I mean, as you've seen, I can pretty much handle it if I do anyway. I'm very quick-witted, which helps. I mean, it's like that stream was watching last night, Tony Claude. Man, that just went mad. I mean, I only seen half of it, but that just went crazy. But I'm not being funny. There'd been one or two muted or kicked out for me. I ain't got the patience for that shit. If you're fucking going on and I can't get a word in edgeways, bye. See you later, mate. I'll mute you. Fuck you. The internet is a good place to tolerate a lot of hate. You'll not get the same flack in real life. I tolerate hate by not giving a flying fuck. Yeah, 100%. You won't get the same in real life. 100%. Same as I was arguing with someone on Discord a while back, and he started giving this energy, and I just said, "Why don't you get on mic and then make sure you bring that fucking energy on there, though." He never did. He never mic'd up. I had a cammed up as well. But I have to pick the fights because I'm not the lad what I used to be. That stream was awesome, yeah. Yeah, it was absolutely awesome. What happened, Yeti? What stream was that? No, it weren't a stream. Weren't a stream. It was on Discord. I was talking to someone on Discord. Oh, do you mean Tony Claude's? They all started arguing. Traps, Gunner King or something. Was it Gunner King or Gunner Queen? I can't remember. You never know nowadays. I think it was Gunner King, wasn't it? Basically, Deji stoked the fire. And it was quite funny, actually, because Deji went, oh, if you're going to bring that energy, you need to be able to bring that energy when off cam as well. And that kind of just stoked it big time. And then Trap started going on about, you don't know me, bro. You should meet up, see if you've got the same energy and all that kind of stuff. Got a little bit silly. It was good for me because it's shown who I wouldn't have on my stream, to be honest. It was Minority Report from last night, Cole. Yeah, you want to give it a look, mate. It went crazy. I only went on because Mama Flossie told me about it. I was playing Football Manager at the time. I just started a Forest thing, which I don't know if I'll carry on with because it's hard, like, playing as your own team because you've got favourites in real life, so it's difficult. And when they start playing like fucking crap, you still keep playing them, so it's not good. I must go check it out. Yeah, definitely have a look at it, man. Tony Claude's awesome, but he could not get a word in edgeways. Even I was saying in the chat, fucking let the host talk, for fuck's sake. I've just seen when it kicked off. You need to stream some of the new FBM, mate. You up to much for some of my bro? You need to stream some of the new FM. Yeah, I will do. I'll. Do you mean Football Manager? Yeah, I saw a bit of it yesterday. It was lousy that they would barely let him get a word in yet. Yeah, you see, I'm not having that. If somebody's doing that, you'll find yourself back in the fucking. You'll find yourself in the background. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do more Football Manager, but I don't think I'm going to do Forest because when you actually support the team, like Brendan Johnson the other day in that game, he was playing like an absolute wanker. And I kept saying to him, get your fucking act together, fucking start playing. And he went miserable and started crying and shit like that. Gustavo Scarpa did it as well. And I just thought, you get to a point where because the players you like, you want to just keep them on. But if they're being a fucking bellend, then you're going off, mate. Sorry. Nah, nothing really. Just sitting at home, chilling, doing fuck all. But I do a few jobs the odd time to earn money. Nice. All I've done is play fucking games on my break. What games you played? You like the RTSs, don't you? Because I'm tempted to stream a few of the RTSs I've got as well. Like Alien, Dark Descent and all that. That one looks good, that Alien. I bought that the other day. That looks really good, that Alien does. Bit like an XCOM type game. By the way, I'm considering signing Tierney in my Dortmund career. Should I do it? I'll let you decide, Yeti. Nah, mate, get that better one. What's his name? Ukraine Love United. No, not him. What's his fucking name? Can't think of his name. That better one you've got. That better left back you've got. Forrest Gump, the one that just leaves his position and keeps running up the pitch. Can't think of his name. I can see his face, but can't think of his name. Prikchenko, that's him. Yeah, he's better, apparently. If you listen to all the Arsenal fans, he's better. His stats are better. His going forward stats are better, but his defensive stats are fucking garbage. But according to top gooners, defending don't matter. Yeah, according to top gooners, defending don't matter. It's all about attacking. They'd have Ramsdale up front, they would, doing rush-back goalies. I played 3-2-4-1. I'm considering a CDM because he's able to play there in my Arsenal career. I like Tierney. I think Tierney's a good player. Bayern winning 18-0 at half-time versus FC Rotak Agern. Kid, team got Kane, yeah. I think we got a slight injury as well. One of the players landed on his back. I think it was near Carty. I'm not sure. Sassuolo won 22-0 in a friendly the other day. Fucking hell. I'm surprised no one is coming for him yet. No. The Kane thing's weird. He's probably going to end up staying there. I think, to be honest, a lot of the time the clubs are in with all this shit journalism, to be honest. I don't think the clubs are in with all this shit journalism. All this shit journalism. It's like with Johnson. Is he going or is he staying? Why is he in the new kit? You know what I mean? It winds me up. It really does. If he's going, then let us know he's going. You know what I mean? Fans deserve that. Or Johnson come out and say, I'm not going anywhere. I want to stay at Forest. You know, why can't you do that? Kane always stays at Spurs and he will again. It's his own ambition and mentality that's a problem. I agree, mate. I agree totally. I think he's staying, to be honest. I think he's settled. He's happy not winning anything. I don't know. It makes no sense to me because he should be moving on. He should have gone to United, I think, personally, but for the sake of his career, he needs to leave, and I wish him well wherever he goes. He does need to leave, but is he comfortable? I don't know. I mean, he didn't do fuck all today, but I mean, it's only a friendly, but you know, I don't think he even had a shot. The trouble with Kane, one of the things that I don't like about Kane is he don't seem to know where he's supposed to play. He's always in the midfield. He still gets the goals, don't get me wrong, he still gets the goals, but he's always in the bloody midfield. Hey, Oregon, how you doing, man? Why can I never say your name or anything right when you come in? How's it going, Dal, mate? You all right? Still 0-0 anyway. Yeah, it's 42 minutes in. It's been decent. It's been a good run out, to be fair. I've seen some stuff that I've really liked. Been attacking well, pressing really well. Yates kicking the shit out of everybody is normal, which I love to see. I'll tell you what, guys, I've got a question to ask you, yeah? Because the thing is, like, if you watch that Minority Report last night, you've got Arsenal fans out there that's already pretty much saying title's yours, yeah? Which is kind of what you did Christmas and then lost it. And I have to ask these fans, don't they ever learn? Because it's all right giving it chest and all this, that, and the other, but then you have to pay the price when it goes wrong, like it did. And you didn't like when it, not you guys, but they didn't like it when it went wrong. Well, actually, they made an excuse of, oh, second's amazing, it's better than we've ever done, and all that kind of stuff. So they papered over the cracks there, but big up, doing okay, bad cold, sick from work. Oh, shit, man. Get well soon, buddy. You're having a couple of cheeky tequilas, mate. Yeah, get some tequilas down you, and then you forget that you actually exist. So you definitely forget the sickness. That's a really good bit of advice from me. You know, if you ever feel bad or don't feel well, just get drunk as fuck, and you forget you actually even exist. So you don't even know you're ill at all. Oh, good defending again. I've just about recovered from my cold, still bunged up. Yeah, I had one last week. Dirty bastard. I mean, I have 1,000 milligram of vitamin C every day, and the dirty bastard still got me. Thanks, Jam. Yeah, fuzz. Look, fucking sucks. Thanks, fellas. You're more than welcome. I woke up yesterday with a swollen eye. If it makes any of you feel better, I'm doing all right though now. Which eye? Is that the eyes on your face or your Jap's eye? The swollen Jap's eye is not nice, I've heard. Don't know, I've never had it, but I've heard it's not very nice. Plus, I stubbed my toe a few times yesterday. Ouch. I never forget my cousin playing FIFA and the other team scored against him. And he stood up, got angry, booted the corner of the cupboard and split his toe in half. I could not stop laughing. I was laughing so hard when he did that. He was laughing for a bit until he noticed his toe was fucking in half. I'm on the spliff though, but my chest hates it. Yeah, your chest will get over it, mate. Your chest will get over it. Ouch, Jam. Pink eye. Stub toe is one of the worst pains known to man. Yes, it is. And also treading on Lego. Treading on Lego or a plug. Or if somebody leaves a plug on the floor with the pins upwards. You ever trod on one of them? Fucking hell. Beautiful, Danilo. Well defended, but beautiful from Danilo there. Come on, Danilo. Exactly, Lego cuts. Have you ever tried on a plug with the pins up? Trust me, mate, that fucking makes you reevaluate your life. Or there you are. I tell you what, one of the biggest things that made me reevaluate my life was when I was using this colloidal silver that gets rid of tooth abscesses. And I was reading the box and it said, use the spray and spray it straight into the tooth. Right, guys, this is the best advice I could ever give anybody, right? Don't ever spray that into a tooth. It is fucking excruciating. It hurts like a motherfucker. So don't ever do that. I'll never do that again. Fucking hell. I was at my friend's once. We did a 1v1 at FIFA, lost in the 92nd minute. Started roaring. I kicked one of his blankets, but his shoe was underneath. Oh, my days. Stepping on broken glass. Yeah, that's not good. Stepped on. Oh, yeah, I've trod on a nail as well. Yeah, trod on a nail. Yeah, not nice. Yeah, barefoot. Yeah, I've done that one. Right through my shoe and in. Fucking hell, I had no shoes on. New trainers jam. Fuck. Deviate. Hold up. I don't want to hear that techno music. Fuck off. And get the new shirt. Ooh, kill it. Kill it with fire. Bloody horrible, that is. Bloody horrible, man. Right, that very nearly happened to me yesterday. Broke my wrist in 2 separate places, one time last year as well. Wow, I broke my collarbone once fighting in town. I was having a go at this guy, and some other guy fucking dropped down on all fours behind me, and someone pushed me over. So I fucking hit this guy. Went over the top of him, landed on my back, and then I just heard these footsteps. And this guy just ran up and kicked me in the fucking shoulder. Broke my collarbone. Well, I didn't know he broke my collarbone at the time. I did what you always do when someone does something like that. So basically, he did that and he's walking across the road. So I went across the road, ran up to him, like fucking grabbed him by his fucking shoulder, pulled him round, just fucking nutted him straight in the fucking nose. His nose started fucking exploding and covering with blood everywhere. I had no idea my shoulder was fucked. I didn't find that out for a fucking week because I couldn't get in to see the doctor. Awful in public, to no less. My shoe sole was thick enough to take the full length without impaling my foot. Yeah, I didn't have a shoe on when I did it. That was interesting. Same as when my dad was on the roof and he was fucking chucking bricks down. And he was like, catch him and all this, that, and the other. I was like, I'm not catching him, you dozy cunt. And then basically he chucked one and fucking landed straight on my fucking big toe. Prick. Right, dropped the corner of a trailer onto my foot as well one time. Yeah, that fucking hurt. You got lucky, Fuzz. I had some old school Deodoras on. Ouch. Happy you didn't get hurt, mate. Yeah, I think we all like do things too. I mean, I can remember one time we had the attic, and the aerial was stuck through an hole in the window, so we could put it into the back of the TV. And I don't know how, but it had come out, and it was on the fucking roof. So anyway, I opened the fucking normal window to try and grab this fucking aerial, and I fucking fell out the window, and I'm hanging off the fucking roof on this fucking TV aerial. Look, I hung on as long as I could, and then I couldn't hang on anymore, so I dropped onto the fucking shed. I got away with that. I didn't get hurt that much, to be honest, but yeah, I was hanging off the roof on this fucking TV aerial. Trying to fucking swing it back and forth to do a Spider-Man to the fucking drain pipe. If that fucker snapped, I won't be here now. No, I'll be dead. I'll be gone. My granddad cut his left pinky off right in front of me on a table saw in summer of '84. Fuck here now. I was getting into a car one time and it was way lower down than I thought. Ended up getting in, and my whole body weight just went sideways. My shoulder hit straight off the handbrake and gearbox. Fucking hell, we're all dangerous, man. I think it's a good idea. I don't think we should all meet up at any time ever, because we'll probably all end up in a fucking hospital. We'll all end up in the hospital, mate. We do some fucking stupid stuff. I can remember when my brother kept hitting this tree with an hammer. And then all of it, I turned around to him and said, you know, what are you doing that for, sort of thing. And then for some reason, I don't know why, I put my hand on the fucking tree and he smacked it with a fucking hammer. It was really fucking dumb of me, but I don't know. Just smacked me with an hammer straight on my fucking hand. It's a miracle. The only the only bone I've ever broken is my wrist. Yeah, I think the only thing I've broke is my collarbone. That's it. I don't know how because I've done some stupid shit. I've been hit by a bus because I was trying to get to a Forest match and I was late for the kickoff. And I was walking down the road on the Trent Bridge, and there was these guys in front of me, and every time I went that way, they went that way. You know how it is when you get really annoyed with people going in the same fucking direction. So I was just like went into the road to get away from them, and this bus smashed me straight in the shoulder. And the guys were like, "Oh, you're all right, you're all right, you're all right." I'm all right. I need to get to the fucking match. I don't care if I'm all right. I'm fucking going to miss a kickoff. You're on about. Broke my right ankle and left index finger, not at the same time. Yeah, so I don't think I'm not going to jinx it because if I say I never have, I'll probably fucking break something tomorrow. I might have broken some other bones, but didn't know about it. When I broke my wrist, I found out I had broken it before, but I never remembered when or how. Wow. Wow. Right, I need a pee and a beer. My bucket's full, so don't worry. I ain't got a bucket. I'm not peeing in a bucket. It's a joke. Why do we all do that? Why do we like make music noises that isn't actually even any music we've ever heard of? I don't know. Why do we do that? Might have broken an ankle as well, not mine though. I cleaned my opponent out within the last minute of a match once. I used to do that all the time. I loved that. Got my big right toe kicked sideways and blackened during an indoor five-a-side game many years ago. Whole left side of my right foot was black and blue. Shit. Fuck no, that must have hurt. Tell you what, guys, I've got a question for you. I got a question for all you gooners. I'll ask you in a minute as well. Newcastle and Man United. What if we beat you in the first game of the season? What do you think the reaction's going to be? I mean, top gooners will just say, you know, we had 84% possession, so losing was unfair and we didn't get referee decisions and all that kind of stuff. But I'd rather hear from you guys because you're real. The meltdown settings from you. I know, mate. They can come for me. I'm here. I'm here, mate. They can come. 4-0 to the Arsenal. I'll blame it on Dusty Declan. Yeah, well, I should have guessed that one. No way you're beating us, mate. I can't see it. Best we could ever hope for is a draw. I think with you guys, like I said last season, I mean, let's face it, our away record last season was fucking tragic. It was terrible. The best I can see from you guys would be a draw. But that'd come down to, it kind of depends what you work on and stuff, because the thing about you guys is you go for it right at the start. And then if you can get shut down at the start, then, you know, it depends. If you score first, then we're screwed. If you score first, then you get on you get hyped and all that kind of stuff. You get amped, and yeah, then it's a long day for us, to be fair. If Forest beat Arsenal, thank you. We'll wish for Forest to be relegated. Tie, yeah. Forest, you're a cheat. Forest, you're a cheat. I hope you get relegated. Yeah, I can't do an impression of Ty. Don't think anybody can do Ty. Only Ty can do Ty. Arsenal 8-0. Forest will set our new record for biggest Prem win. Hey, it's a good shot, mate. Declan has this team amped up. Yeah, that's true. Broken hearted about Party leaving. Is he definitely going? I think that's a bad one, because I think Party and Rice, I think they would make a good pair. Because Rice will sit and Party can go forward and it then fucking booming shots. So yeah, I don't think I think getting rid of Party, I don't know. There must just be something that's gone on with Party, to be honest. I mean, I know he's got apparently this thing hanging over him. And if he's done it, he should be in a jail cell, to be quite honest with you. But I don't know if he's done it, so I'm not really gonna be there are allegations and that, so I don't really know what the situation is there. But I thought Party and Rice would have been a really good midfield. Here's my phrase: if in doubt, blame it on McShane, because you're usually right. When it's Arsenal playing, I swap McShane for Xhaka, and now I'm going to swap it for Rice. Yeah. Party to Saudi is probably going to happen. Yeah, it's a weird part. It's a weird one, really. I mean, yeah, fair enough, he got injured, but when he was on it, he was bloody good. He could own a game at times, so probably Will Dallett's going to be sad when it happens. Yeah, I agree. What about you, United? If you lose your first game, who are you playing your first game? You know what cracked me up today? You know what absolutely cracked me up today? And I see it so many times from so many YouTubers, right? They turn around and they say, oh, nobody's easy in the Premier League. Nobody's easy. And then in the second sentence, they're saying, have you seen Arsenal's first 6 games? They've done them a favour. They've given them all easy games. How can you give them easy games if nobody's easy in the Premier League? Don't get that logic. If nobody's easy, how can you have got an easy running? Makes no sense. Make it make sense. Probably Will doubt it's going to be sad when it happens. I'm hopping off to have dinner now. I'll be back on later to potentially do an evening show. Big ups to everyone. Big ups to you, Opfuzz. Thanks for dropping in, man. I'll drop into your channel at some point. I was going to drop in today, but I was on the football terrace, so I weren't able to. But I will drop in and watch some of your content. Not going to lie, I'm a bit sick of him at the same time. Never turns up when it really matters. He's either injured or else he's puts in a minus 10,000 performance. Yeah, maybe that was an injury they didn't deal with, though. Maybe they put him back in too soon or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. If we lose to Wolves with all our signings, I'm gunning straight for 10 org. Oh, is that your first game, Wolves? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I understand that. Without signings, the board is catching my flack. Yeah, 100%. 100%. The only easy teams are Forest, Derby County and Spurs. Yeah, okay, mate. Keep believing that. I wish our first game was at our place. That would have been interesting. Mal Flossie, nice to meet you. Up Fuzz. Yeah, awesome, man. Big up Fuzz, man. Make sure you sub to Up Fuzz. Good guy. He's a good guy. What about you, Newcastle? I think you'd be. I don't think you'd be too thingy if you lost your first game, because I don't think you'd lose your first game anyway. To be honest, I think you're one of the teams that everybody needs to watch for. To be fair. Oh fucking hell! We lost a goal. It's offside, but they've gave it because they're all Spanish and they all eat oranges. 1-0 to Valencia. I don't think I'll be as busy next season, so I'll try to watch more football, not just Prem, but foreign leagues as well. I like watching the Championship. Probably just in case we end up there again. I don't know. Maybe. Mama Flossie, I don't know. I got who you got first. Oh right, I don't know who you got first. I did see it earlier, but I can't remember who it was now. You're going to do Prem table predictions at some point, yeah? Yeah, I may do. I don't know. It's not really my thing. Fucking hell, they're on it now. Another good shot. I might do. I'm one of these kind of people. I don't like to eat humble pie, so I tend not to order it. You know, I mean, I don't. My honest opinion is who win the league will be City. That's just my opinion. I think it'll be City, but I don't know, because the thing is, when everybody's signed everybody and it's all said and done, then I will sort of like have a bit more of a thingy on it. I think Chelsea's going to surprise a lot of people, to be honest. I've got a funny feeling Chelsea's going to be about it next season. Don't know why. Just have. Championship is great, but almost every team has one shit Irish player, and that depresses me. Yeah, fair enough. If you're going to do predictions at some point, I'll hop on if you want me to. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, 100%. Well, we'll do something before that anyway. We'll sort something out before that anyway. Yeah, we'll definitely do something before that anyway. Before the season starts, I want to get at least 2 or 3 people on. So we'll definitely do that. That's a given, mate. 100%. I mean, if you ask me the same question, how I'd feel if we lost our first game, not really that bad, to be honest, because I think we're expected to lose anyway. So, you know what I mean? So, I hope to see something awesome in the game. See, if it was our place, then I'd be a lot more confident. I think our game all depends on whether we can stop your route at the beginning. If we can stop your route at the beginning, then I think we've got a good chance. If the fact of the matter is this game, the last game at the Emirates for us, we lost 5-0, but that was before we actually had, we just had 11 players on the pitch basically, and they pretty much gave up as well, which was disgusting to be fair, but it is what it is. And, this time we've actually got a team, so could be different. I'll be around tomorrow if you want me on, but I think I'll have to leave around 5. Don't think I'll be able to do tomorrow, mate, because I've got to have a chat with somebody, and I keep trying to have a chat with them, and who's busy. Well, who's actually not busy tonight, but I was doing this, so I weren't able to. So I'm probably going to be having a chat with them tomorrow. But we'll see if I can. Then I'll try and sort it out. If we lose the first game, the narrative will be we're going to go 37-0-1. We'll win our remaining games. Yeah, well, you know that, don't you? That's why I asked you guys and not them. I mean, did you see that terrace video where a girl's calling everybody out, Arsenal fans out for being negative? I think he even called Lee Gunner out as well, which was a little bit silly because last time it didn't go very well for you, mate. And when Lee Gunner was going to actually go for you again, you backed out of it, mate. So I don't think you should be talking shit, to be honest. Yet he is collecting money owed. I wish that was the case. Going to Max Dentist and watching him roll around like a prick. Just message me on Insta for whenever you're available. Yeah, 100%, man. We'll probably do it impromptu, mate, to be honest. I'll just message you and say, do you want to come on in half an hour or whatever? And then we'll do it that way. Because there is sometimes I just feel like sort of doing a stream, so I'll probably do it like that. Because trouble, I'm not a planner. I've never really been a planner. I'm not very good at planning shit. Well, I am good at planning shit. I'm just not very good at doing it when I plan it. That's the problem. But yeah, I'd love to get you on, mate. I'd love to get you on. Definitely going to get you on at some point. Hopefully, like I say, before the season starts. Hopefully. Get you on, get Jez on if he wants to, get Mama Flossie on if she wants to. Baltor can come on if he wants to. Entirely up to, anybody can come on, to be honest. I ain't bothered. I'm great at planning stuff as well, but I'm not great at following through with them. Yeah, that's me, mate, 100%. I just, I'm terrible for it, I am. It's always better if I just do it off the cuff for me. I'm rebellious, you see. So if I plan something, I even rebel against myself. Go, well, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing anything I don't want to do. So that's that. Fuck it. So I'm better off just going, hey, mate, you fancy sort of coming on stream? Then we'll do it that way. This game has changed a lot. They're all over us now. I don't know much about football. I'm just a filthy Canadian that may tune in for the World Cup. Filthy casual, I mean, not Canadian. My bad. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Playing Canada. My game was basketball. It's not. If me and you were on motor, it won't be about football. It'll be about whatever people want to talk about. It's just general chat, basically. It's not. It won't be football, mate. I can assure you that. $300,000 has died for your Germanic Royal in WWO. At WWE? You mean WWE? Did you fucking body slam us all? Fuck's sake, those pricks at EA have decided that they'll injure Marco Rouse just to screw me over. I hope that EA fold, and I hope that their company liquidates. That's why I don't like FIFA, mate. You can do as well as you like, and then all of a sudden there'll be a scripted goal that you can't do shit about. Yeah, man, we'll do a stream, Maltor. Been a long time coming, mate. So we'll definitely do a stream. That's how I do one with anybody. I don't mind, to be fair. As long as you don't get stupid like the Minority Report, because then you'll find yourself gone. Flandersfield and Passchendaele, all for nothing. Yes, mate. I mean, you know. I don't know anything about any of that, so that's why I'm not commenting on it. If you know, did you notice that? It's like, I have no clue. I have no answer, so I don't know what to say in that respect. But yeah, I might do the stream with Carl Rossi as well. Talk about MMA, not just football. Talk about Arsenal, MMA. Want to get Ola on at some point as well. The trouble is, I'm just a lazy fucker, so it'll be whenever I feel like doing it, I suppose. Yeah, you don't have to cam up. None of you have to cam up if you don't want to. I'm not worried about that. I love MMA, I do. It's got a bit WWE now, though. It's got very WWE, which is kind of a bit disappointing. See, the thing is, this is why I don't watch boxing, because it's like they talk the shit, and then when the fight comes, they don't do fucking anything. They just say, I mean, I don't mind UFC, to be honest, because they'll knock a fucker out, and I love to see that. And a lot of them do actually knock fucking people out, and it's awesome to watch. When you get a really good fight where they're both up for it, it's brilliant. Boxing's terrible, man. It's like, I'm going to get in there, I'm going to fuck you up, I'm going to kick your ass and all this, that and the other, and then they just hug and kiss each other for the rest of the match. And I just can't, I don't want to watch that. I'm not that keen on the UFC when they do the wrestling and stuff either, to be honest, when it's all, especially when it's a good stand-up fight and then one of them decides to take the other guy down. I don't mind it, but, you know, it's annoying because it's like, mate, you're about to knock him out. Get back up. I wouldn't, to be quite honest, Motor, I wouldn't be shocked if all sports fake. It makes a lot of money. Wouldn't shock me if all sports not fake. Makes a hell of a lot of money, sport does. I mean, if that ever got known, can you imagine if that ever got known? not WWE and all that kind of stuff, but you can imagine if it ever got known that it's all fake and already fucking sorted out and stuff like that, which wouldn't shock me in a million years, to be fair. I mean, I've seen a lot of weird shit in football and all different sports where you're like, eh? I mean, it's like some of the judges' decisions at the end of a UFC match. It's like, how the fuck did you come to that conclusion? It makes no sense. Dana White and Vince McMahon are part of the same organisation owned by the fucking Saudis. Yeah, you're right. You're spot on. You're spot on. I think the reason but the thing is, people still get knocked the fuck out, so it's still entertaining. You know, I mean, if they want to sort it where, I mean, I don't bet on it anyway, so if they want to sort it where someone gets knocked the fuck out, I'm not bothered. I like to see someone get knocked the fuck out. Still 1-0 to Valencia. I'll be honest, I thought we played really well in the first half. I just didn't think we did enough to actually break the deadlock. Very similar to last season. But like I say, it's the second pre-season game, so maybe I'll judge a little bit on the Leeds game because that's the fourth one. So things should start taking effect then. Well, Carl Ross is a massive UFC fan. I am as well. I love UFC. I don't mind WWE either, to be honest. I know it's fake, but I don't care. I just enjoy the entertainment of it. As long as you're not betting on these things and buying stupid and paying money for pay-per-views and all that kind of stuff, I don't think it really affects you, to be honest. If you're betting on it and losing and, you know, and paying for pay-per-views that are a load of bollocks, which is pretty much all boxing, you know, that's where it's annoying. But if you're not actually paying any money out or anything and just watching it for your own enjoyment, then I don't think there's anything bad with that. Did you train jiu-jitsu? I did that back in the day. I wasn't in there long though because some fucker annoyed me and I got booted out. But I did do jiu-jitsu and I did what's the other one? That one where you throw people about, judo. Did that one as well when I was younger. Don't remember any of the fucker, but I suppose it's muscle memory. But informally trained, but then it just obviously fake. It's each to their own at the end of the day. I'm under no illusions that, you know, a lot of it is. Like I said, I think a hell of a lot of sports fake. You only got to look at, I mean, fucking hell, man. 1 minute it's you shouldn't gamble. You should never gamble. It's not good for your life. You know, this, that, and the other. And then all of a sudden, every fucking other advert is, oh, if you have a bet on this game now, it's 10-1. I mean, you know, if you're saying you shouldn't gamble, you shouldn't be fucking given the temptation, should you really? But, you know, I don't know. Yeah, not. Well done, good tackle. Oh, a better pass there would have been good. End of the day, some people like it, some people don't. But you know, you've got to always be on your toes in the fact that, you know, it's not all real and all that kind of shit. It's faker than Neymar flopping. Nah, nothing's faker than Neymar flopping, mate. Nothing's fake. Did you see that fucking World Cup where he fucking went down at the side on the touchline? And that guy, and they've got cameras and everything like that, and that guy just walked past him and he made out he kicked him in the face. Fucking foot went nowhere near his face. I'll be honest, I don't understand. You know, this really fucking winds me up, this does. You know, back in the day when I used to watch the World Cup and stuff like that, they used to always say, oh, there'd be a team on, and it would be like, oh, this team's fucking, you know, this player's really good. He's 18 years old. He's one of the best you've ever, you know, he's on the verge of being the best you've ever seen, and all this, that, and the other. And he came on and he did some awesome shit, and you was like, you know what? He's got a point. You know, there's something there. There's definitely something there with this kid. And now, whenever they turn around and say, oh, this kid's amazing, he's the next big thing and all this, that, and all he does is dives on his fucking arse all the time. That's all he does. He just dives all the time. He just gets past one person, then dives on his fucking arse. It's like, that's not a superstar. That's a cheating bastard. I can't stand that kind of stuff. Don't even like it for my own club either, to be honest. Don't like it when my own club does it. I nearly had a fight with a guy in a Forest match for that. Because this one of our guys, can't remember his name now, but he went down and they was all going, oh, it's a foul, it's a foul. And I was the only one in the ground that turned around and went, it's not a fucking foul, he fucking dived. It was like, oh, you're on their fucking side and all this, that, and the other. I went, no, I'm not on their fucking side. I've just got a brain, you prick. This fucking old guy trying to get to me. I was fucking trying to get round to get to him. Come on then, fucking granddad. It's sad because I see a lot of really, really good players nowadays, and at times they choose to drop on their arse instead of actually do something amazing. It's really sad at times. Comments moving mad again. Yeah, it must be a YouTube thing, Jamina. Yeah, it must be a YouTube thing. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. People in and out as well. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I find it so frustrating. And Brennan Johnson, I mean, he kind of stopped it now, but he was doing the same. I mean, I like Brennan Johnson, but at times he just dived and it just used to fucking wind me up so much. Stop it, man. Yeah, and anyone in the chat if you want. What all-time goal did you celebrate the most? Probably it was in the Championship. It was ages ago. It's against Leicester. And I was at the ground and it was 2-1 and the game was very nearly finished. The full-time whistle was just about to go. And Jack Leicester managed to score right at the end, and I've never heard anything like it. It was only a draw, but I've never heard anything like that raw. It was like we just won the World Cup. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't think it was playoffs. I think it was just a normal league game, but it was Leicester, so, you know, and he managed to get that right at the end, and it just deflated them, and it just inflated us, and it was just, oh man, that was absolutely fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. As for like other teams and stuff like that, probably Beckham free kick against Greece. That one fucking went up as well. That was fucking awesome. Other than that, I can't remember, to be honest. Supermax hat-trick against QPR way back in the 70s. See, I never saw that. Yeah, I'm not, guys. I will tell you one thing. I'm not a football forest or anything like that. Football what do you call it? Fucking expert or anything like that. So I don't like doing player ratings and all that kind of stuff because I just watch the game, enjoy the game, and then sort of the players that stand out to me, they're the ones I go on about the most. I ain't no football tactician. That's for sure, because fucking I get fucking ripped to shit on fucking Football Manager all the time. Yeah, when you're at the game, it's a different story. It really is. I mean, fuck it, I miss it. I miss it big time, but it's just too expensive for me now. And I can't be in big crowds either, because my breathing and everything fucks up, so I can't be in big crowds. Just can't do it anymore. Can't do metal gigs or anything like that anymore. Last metal gig I was at Wasp, Rock City. I was dreading actually going, but I went for my brother. And I was trying to get to the toilet, and I was walking down this way to the toilet, and there was this guy stood there, big fucker, yeah, lot bigger than me. Not that that's ever worried me. But, yeah, and he just stood there, and I went, mate, can I just get past you? And he looked at me, and he looked me up and down. The one thing that really fucking grates me is when people look you up and down as if you're nothing, yeah? So he looked me up and down, and then just fucking looked back and just ignored me. So I just fucking flung him right across the room, because I got a lot of strength for the size of me. I just flung him right across the other side of the fucking... the thingy, and he hit this fucking wall, and I just walked straight, and he just looked at me like sort of, you could see the respect after that, and basically I went to the loo, but I can't be doing with being in big crowds now, so I won't be going to no games, I can assure you that. My all-time has to be Robbie Brady versus Italy, with honourable mentions to Reece Nelson versus Bournemouth. Yeah, the Reece Nelson one. Yeah, I don't remember the Robbie Brady one. I probably watched it, but I'm 50-year-old. I can't remember shit. Shane Duffy versus Denmark. We went on to lose 5-1, and a very close second, Shane Long against Germany. Yeah, yeah. See, I just don't remember shit, to be honest. I've never actually been to a game before, but I'm thinking of going to some in the future. Can't beat being at the games, man. Can't beat it. I'd love to be at the games. I would love to. I might get a wheelchair so I can be in the disabled part where nobody's around me. I might do that, actually, because then I might be able to go and watch games without any dickheads fucking having a go. And if any dickheads do have a go, then I'll just jump out the fucking wheelchair and punch them with it. My dad was a Scotsman, and we used to go to all the Old Firm games. I bet the Old Firm games were mental. I bet the atmosphere of them was fucking amazing. Must have been crazy with all the fights that happened there. Also, who were you supporting? I love them Old Firm games. They are still games I still watch every time they're on. I always watch Rangers Celtic. Probably the Forest Derby game as well. We scored right at the end. And we thought the ref was going to call it off, and he didn't. That was fucking brilliant because they were all crying, and we were all laughing. It was great. Rob Brady versus Italy was Euro 2016. See, I would have watched that, but I can't remember it. And as ultimate underdogs, we needed a win to go into the last 16. Italy played a very weak team. I'll always respect them for it. And we scored an 86-minute winner. Brilliant. Fucking excellent. I bet I watched it because I watched a lot of Ireland games. I preferred Ireland games to England because England used to do my fucking nothing. We were Rangers. There was always massive fights. My dad was 6'7", so I was always on his shoulders. Nice. I fucking despise Rangers. I hope that Tin Pot Club folds. Oh, wow, nice one by 8 Rangers, sorry. He said that before you said that. I don't hate any team, to be honest. I don't really hate any team. I hate Derby when we're playing them. I fucking hate Derby with a passion when we're playing them. For 90 minutes, I fucking hate them. But after the 90 minutes is up, I don't have no hate for them after that. Unless they talk to me because they're dumb as fuck. But, it's really hard to have a conversation, when, you're like, oh, what do you think of the game? And they're going, dime ball. Yeah, that's really difficult. So, yeah, I don't like that. But I don't talk to them that much, to be fair. My very, very close second was Shane Long versus Germany. The context behind that goal was brilliant. I can't even describe it in the 200 character limit. See, I can't. If you, describe the goals, then I might remember them. Because at one time, I used to watch every single game. Every World Cup game, every European Championship game. I used to watch them all because I wanted to see who the teams was decent. I hate the national team, those pricks across the sea, Liverpool, Rangers, Derby and Reading. Well, I'm with you on Derby, mate. But like I say, I don't hate them 24/7. I've got better things to do. Yeah, I got better things to do than hate them 24/7. They're not worth hating anyway. They're fucking stupid. I'll never forget when we left Pride Park. I mean, this is how fucking stupid they are, right? We left Pride Park. Our coach was just going up the road and we got stopped in a traffic jam. Yeah. And they started giving it this and giving it that. And I've never seen anything so fucking stupid in all my fucking life. All the Forest fans got out of the coach. Yeah. And basically, well, actually, two stupid things that they've done, to be fair. But I'll go on this one first. Basically, all the Forest fans got out and they were fucking piling towards this guy. Yeah. And this guy kept his hands in his pockets. This Derby fan kept his hands in his pockets. So basically just got banged out. He just walking towards the Forest fans like he was an odd man. But he had both his hands in his pockets, so they just fucking banged him out. It was fucking insane. And they were fucking kicking the shit out of everybody. I had my cousin with me who was 13, 14-year-old. So I was trying to remain calm, but there was a point where he was looking out the window and giving it all this. And I was trying to remain calm as fuck. But then I just flipped. I just fucking lost it. And I just went towards the window and just flattened my fucking cousin against the window. Just fucking, man, it's not the first time I've fucked him up, to be honest. I was at a match with him and I thought it was offside. And for some reason, I poked him in the eye, trying to show him it was offside. I don't know why, but, I did. But there you go. But, yeah, the other one I'm in Pride Park, right? Or Prideless Park, whatever you want to call it. And we're at the bottom. We're underneath the Derby fans. Yeah. So I looks up at this fucking Derby fan This is how fucking stupid they are. I looked up at this Derby fan, and I'm going, you prick, and all this fucking shit. And then basically, he goes, come on then, mate, come on. Like, who the do you think I'm fucking Spider-Man or something? I can't get up there, you twat. He's like, come on then, bring it. And I'm like, I can't get up there, you fucking mental. Yeah, I swear he thought I was fucking Superman. My very close second was, fuck's sake, I hate the national team, those pricks across the sea. I'll give it a crack at describing the long goal if you want, but it'll take a while. Yeah, I can't. I bet I saw it because I watched a lot of. I watched a lot of Irish football, to be honest. I'd like to say I preferred it to England because England used to wind me the fuck up because I could see what good we've got, but we just seem to score one goal or not even score a goal and try and defend a fucking loss. The amount of times we just sat back and tried to defend a loss, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Just go for it. What the fuck? But, you know. Fuck's sake, Yeti, you madman. Yeah, back in the day, yeah. I mean, come on, man. I mean, fucking hell. You don't fucking, like, you're right up in the air and you're saying to someone, come on then, mate, let's have it. I'm like, wait a minute, let me just drink my Red Bull and I'll come up there and fucking sort you out, you twat. Fucking idiot, man. Absolute idiot. But you can't beat being at matches and stuff like that. It's fucking excellent. We were in the qualifying group of death. We sat fourth at one point and barely anyone gave us a chance of even reaching third place in the playoffs. We had really odd fixtures coming up as well. I'm sure I watched it, mate. I do remember watching Ireland when it was like a do or die type of situation. So I better watched it and I'd have celebrated it as well because I did enjoy watching Ireland at that time. I enjoyed watching Ireland and Scotland, to be honest, because I just thought they get more than what we fucking ever do. Right, I need a pee. I'll be back in a sec. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We had Germany and Poland. Yeah, I remember that. So we needed to win at least one of them to reach a playoff. Oh, pardon me. Fucking hell, what am I saying? Pardon me for? That's not me. 70th minute, the ball was played back to Randolph, our goalkeeper. He sent it up and Long put it in. We beat the World Cup champions in our own backyard. Yeah, I think I do remember that, actually. I do remember that. With a goalkeeper assist, nothing more Ireland than that. Among the whole country went mental when Long scored. Yeah, I think I do remember that. I can't say it in my memory because my memory's like a fucking bowl of mushy peas right now. But yeah, I do kind of remember that, because that's when Long was like the big thing, wasn't he? And everybody thought he was like the big thing. I remember when we were playing Bristol City at home, and they bought the inner city firm, and I can remember, because the lads I used to go with, they weren't about it or anything like that. They weren't about anything like that, so it was always difficult in that respect. I was a bit of an hothead, but they weren't about it at all. But I went and got a drink. Went to the normal bar where we normally go for, and I went and got a drink, and I walked up to him. Didn't realise we was like covered in Bristol City fans. I had no idea there was Bristol City, and I just walked out of the pub and went, "Hey, there's cider around here." Totally taking the piss out of them. Fucking everybody that was with me was fucking absolutely shitting themselves. It all kicked off afterwards, and they smashed everything up. Yeah, he don't remember his best name. His best name. Yeah, he don't remember his own name on best days. No, he don't, mate. He don't. He has no idea. Got to run for dinner in a few. Yeah, if I don't catch the end of this, I'll speak soon. Yeah, 100%, man. Anytime. Anytime, buddy. If you want a phone conversation or anything like that, whatever. And we'll anytime, mate. Always here for anybody. I hate Bristol City as well. They gave attention to that absolute prick that is Callum O'Dowda. Yep. Oh, it went crazy after the game. Same as that Cardiff game as well. That Cardiff game, oh my days. Afterwards, it was like Braveheart on Trent Bridge. There were our lot and their lot. And they were just running into each other and fucking fighting each other. It's crazy. There's a guy trying to hit a fucking kid with a bottle. This old man, he had nothing to do with it. He was trying to hit this kid with a fucking bottle. So I went for him. And like I say, most of the guys I went with weren't about any of that. They was more about reading books and, you know, doing that kind of stuff. Oh, well. So much hate, Jaminio. You don't have a lot of hate, mate. It will consume you. It'll consume you and make you part of that movie, Attack of the Anchovies. The only people I really hate is fucking big heads. I can't stand fucking big heads. There's nothing more satisfying than punching someone in the head who's like a fucking confident big head and thinks he's it. There's nothing more satisfying than that. And fucking putting him in his place. Fucking love it. I also hate Preston and Cardiff too. I'm starting to think you hate everything, mate, to be honest. So I'm quite privileged to have you on my streams, to be fair. Because I'm assuming you don't hate me. So I do feel quite privileged to not be in the 8th book of Jaminio. Give me time, though. You might hate me eventually. Shame nobody plays Football Manager, because I'd get a league going if they did. I'd get a YouTube Football Manager League going, because I don't think there's not many people that's done that. A YouTube Football Manager League, that'd be quite interesting, because if you get enough people, you could actually have proper sort of manager conversations, selling players and all that kind of stuff. That'd be quite good. Probably be quite boring to most people, but who cares about most people? So actually, it's been a good run out. I think they've really turned it on in the second half. I don't mind losing 1-0 to Valencia. Didn't even touch him. What are you playing at? Right, that's fine. A whistle. So we've lost 1-0 to Valencia. Title challenge is over. We thought we was going to go into the Premier League and, you know, give Man City a run for their money, but, you know, we've lost to Valencia 1-0 in a friendly. So, you know, Cooper out, Forest out, Forest to get relegated. We need to do that, like, overreaction thing that everybody does. But yeah, lost 1-0, but I thought they 100% deserved it on the second half. I thought we should have done a little bit more in the first, but you know, it's friendly, so not worried in the slightest. We ain't got it all our players yet. Anyway, I'm gonna stop making excuses, because at the end of the day, there's no excuses, and that's it. It is what it is, and that's it, 100%. But you know, I hope everyone enjoyed the watch along. It's always good to have a chat with everybody. It's a bit weird. It's a bit odd to sort of do a watch along and then sort of keep up with chat. You can't sort of keep up with a game and the chat at the same time. That's a bit odd. But at the same point, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot. And if I could make FIFA, if I could do FIFA and actually be able to play it, I would. But I'm shit, so there's no point. I'd love to do a FIFA league, actually, where, you know, you got a Arsenal fan who plays Arsenal, me playing Forest, some Henry playing Tottenham or whatever. You know, that'd be awesome. But, you know, nobody seems to want to do that. I don't get why nobody wants to do that on YouTube. I think it'd be massive. I think it'd be massive if you did it. If you did a YouTube FIFA league with YouTubers, YouTubers. Fucking hell, you're not posh, you prick. If you did a FIFA league with actual YouTubers, I think it'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I don't know why nobody's actually ever done that, to be honest. I'm quite shocked at that, to be honest. It's been a laugh. Yes, it has. Thank you. Was all good, Yeti, mate? Yeah, 100%. Happy days. Good to have a chat and banter. It is Moto. Mate, we can carry on the chat and the banter. I have no issue with that. Fire some shit at me. Well, don't fire shit at me. Mind you, you don't be from Canada anyway. You might do, I don't know. We're not actually, it's never been tested, has it, really? If you could throw shit from Canada and it'd hit me. Possible, but I have got double glazing, so I don't think it would hit me, to be honest. But anyway, that's going off on a tangent again. But yeah, it's been awesome, man, and I appreciate everybody who's come in and had a chat. Hot Fuzz, Carl Rossi, Jaminio, Mama Flossie, Maltor, absolutely awesome, man. Appreciate. What does that even mean? You don't know what that means. Wait a minute. Let me get the dictionary up. Hold up. What does appreciate mean? Appreciate. Right. On the dictionary, it says appreciate means Yeti, you are a prick and talking utter shit. Right. Okay. So now we know what appreciate means. It doesn't mean anything. It's not even a word. Fire up Lord of the Rings game if you're going to stay. The one you played last week or so. Yeah, I can fire up some Lord of the Rings. It's all good. But I'll have to drop this and then go on to Lord of the Rings because I haven't... I can't actually have the cam on at the same point. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying there mid-sentence, so I went into the probably the latest top 10 hit, because if you listen to a lot of the like top 10 and all that, see, what I don't get right is they say like metal, rock and metal, that's true fucking Nottingham, minute. Metal, rock and metal. I've said it again. Fuck it, that's where I say it. Rock and metal is the devil's music, right? Please explain to me why. Yeah, some bands are very sort of demon, evil orientated, but it's just for controversy and all that kind of stuff. If you're not bright enough to see that, then I can't really help you on that one. But a lot of rock and metal, don't forget the metal, right? A lot of rock and metal is, the lyrics are based on what's going on in the world and stuff like that, and you know, they're really inspirational and all that kind of stuff. Whereas if you listen to R&B and you listen to the pop charts and all that kind of stuff, they're talking about fucking each other with an inflatable banana, and you know, cheating on their friends and cheating on their mates and rubbing pussies in each other's faces and all that. I mean, you know, if you're two lesbians, I've got no problem with that. But they are more demonized than rock and metal has ever been. Ever. Rock and metal is just, you know, you enjoy it, you get into it, job done. But it's seen as like this fucking demon worshipping shit. It's a load of bollocks. I've been into rock and metal for years and I ain't worshipped any fucking demons and never would. So that is that one put to the fucking task, because the pop that I see nowadays is just, and it's all based around kids as well, it's all just fucking demonizing and all that kind of stuff. That's all it is. You know, I mean, fucking hell, it started off with an umbrella and ended up with a fucking dildo. I mean, where did that go? Look at that Sam Smith fucking twat. You know, dirty little bastard. And any parent that takes their kids to watch him, you're at fucking fault as well. It's your fucking fault. And if you go to these fucking pride festivals where guys are fucking old guys are fucking twerking in the fucking underpants. And you're showing that to your kids. Fucking hell, what kind of parent are you? I've never been a parent, but fucking hell, I would not fucking go with that shit. I must go. We'll catch you both later. No problem, Mama Flossie. Thank you so much for dropping in. Really appreciate it. But yeah, getting back onto it. I mean, it's just fucking madness. And I'm not being funny, Moto, and I think you're probably on the same page as what I am. If I had kids and drag queens came in trying to teach them this fucking weird fucking shit, I don't care. That's still a man in a dress, and I'm banging him out. I'm going in there and I'm banging him out. I don't care. That's my kids. You ain't fucking up my kids. Yeah, I'm gonna drop on Yotto in a minute. Yotto? What's fucking Yotto? Lotro, I mean. Same here, mate. Absolutely same here, Malto. 100%. And I don't understand why more people ain't going like that, to be honest. I find it bizarre. You know, it's like you're a freaky little fuck and you are not teaching my kids that shit. And the books that they're putting in the schools and stuff like that, all it's doing is making kids think it's okay when an adult tries to touch them inappropriately. And you ain't doing that shit to my kid. I would fucking kill you, man. You know where you're doing that shit to my kid. No fucking way. Not on this fucking planet are you doing that to my kid. You better get ready because fucking there's no way. Not a fucking chance. And if I see it happening as well, even if it's not my kid, I'll still fucking jump in. You're a man in a dress, you'll get smacked like a fucking man in a dress. Sorry, but that's just the fucking reality of it. And my cousin's transitioned, you know. But he don't believe, he don't believe in that kind of shit. Which is a good thing because I will never stand by that kind of shit. Civil War's coming, people. Get ready. Get ready. Civil War's coming. Because all they do is divide us and divide us and divide us and divide us until we eventually kick off. And that's what they're waiting for now. They're waiting for us to kick off. They're just waiting for us to kick off now. And as soon as we kick off, they'll pull it all down and bring all these fucking extremities to the law down. And before we know it, we won't be able to fucking walk out our front doors. And a lot of people want that fucker. And that's what fucking really pisses me off. A lot of people actually want that kind of discipline. Are you fucking mad? Yeah, you sit there going, lest we forget and all this, that and the other. I think you already did fucking forget, to be honest. You must have already forgot because you just keep doing this fucking stupid shit. Right, anyway, I'm going to drop the stream now. Folks, thanks, Maltor, mate, for being in here. And thanks everybody else. It major support and I respect it. I'll always tell it the way it is. It will never be any different. Whether I've had a few or not, it doesn't make no fucking difference. I'll always tell it the way it is. And that's why I love this platform. Because I'm able to just say and tell it exactly the way it is. And I always will. It will never be any different. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, Maltor, man. Give me about 5 minutes. And then I'll boot it up again on Streamlabs. Catch you in a bit, buddy. Yeah, always a pleasure with you as well, man. Catch you in a bit, mate. Right, I'm going to drop the outro now. See you later, dude.
Oh, you are a bloody disgrace! Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting! Oh, it's crap. Oh, it's bloody rubbish. It's rubbish.
But how do you react though when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, "Boss, I think you're doing this wrongly"?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.